just did a couple of minor things off camera, and they struck me as so unimportant that I'm sure you've seen them before and it wouldn't matter. So the things that I did off camera was, instead of attacking the snake bro who showed up in the Firelink Shrine, I talked to him, and he kind of gave me a spiel about how you are the chosen one, you are the undead who's going to replace Lord Gwyn, so I'll have some more to say about that in just a second. I sold a whole bunch of crap that I'm not using to him, which really helps out my pseudo OCD by getting stuff out of my inventory. Something to say about that too. But before we do, I also got a sigil of some kind, something that says will let me access the. Oh God, what is it even called? The sealed door. At the, that is Crest of Artorias. Yeah, so the sealed door. I'm not going to go to the sealed door at first. I'm going to go down the path that seems to lead into the valley, the gully of the moonlighting Liechtenstein, whatever it's called. But so I spent 20,000 souls on that. Hopefully it's not a waste. Knowing like this game, it's absolutely going to be a waste. But yeah, can only learn by making mistakes, right? So, a couple things to say about the Snake Bro. That's right, Darkroot Basin. That was it. A couple things to say about the Snake Bro. Let me just kill this guy and I'll take the path. The mechanic of being able to feed him items so that he would give you souls, effectively selling stuff that you don't want, that struck me as really strange. With my experience with Demon Souls before this, a mechanic like that, being able to sell items, would have been not in there. It would have been regarded as overcompensating the player. It would have hurt the whole difficulty aspect of things. Back in my day, the only way to get souls was to beat them out of metal skeletons who stood 4 times a man's height and could rip a grizzly bear in half with its bare claws. You know, only get souls from combat. Being able to sell items, just in effect, is kind of a little piece of busy work that lets you get even more souls from combat, because, you know, most of those items are drops, which is fine. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's cool. I like being able to sell my items. It just struck me as surprising. I didn't think a Souls game would do that. That's one thing. The other thing is with the stuff that he said. You are the chosen undead who is going to come and defeat Lord Gwyn and tear the land asunder and all this, you know, you're the chosen one bullshit that we've come to expect. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I might be able to fall kind of there without dying. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a path over there I could have taken. Herp derp. Okay. Oh, yep, it's right below me. No problem. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. So, you are the chosen one. You are the undead who is supposed to replace Lord Gwyn. Blah, blah, blah. So, that bothers me. I never thought I would say this, but there's a piece of story development that bothers me in a Souls game. How is that not a nonsensical... It's a nonsensical statement. That shouldn't make any sense. Yes, there's a bit of story development that seems wrong in a Souls game. Because, aside from being just painfully cliche, the whole idea about Souls games kind of goes into line with what I said a few videos ago. Where you are a hero, but like lowercase h hero. You're not a capital H hero. You are not a super normal person. You're fighting through a Devil May Cry game, except you're not Dante. You don't have the, at least not at first, you don't have the ability to flip all over the place and jump off walls and surf on dead enemies and juggle people with your guns and fire mystical beams of energy out. Just, you're a normal person who accomplishes, oh boy, what's that over there? You're a normal person who accomplishes through great effort and trial and error and success and failure. That's the type of hero you are. Whoa. Whoa. A Crystallis giant kind of thing? Have I already aggroed you? Looks like I have. So, part of the idea of a Souls game, of course, is that you become more and more of a super normal person as you kind of give up your humanity and gobble thousands or millions of souls, and you get great power that way. Oh god, you're gonna crush my shit, aren't you? Can I hide in here? Can I close this now? Oh, oh. Hi. Who are you? First time I've ever seen you. You did kind of blindside me. You got really heavy armor, so it's going to take a while to whittle you down. And can I just close this? Please, can I close this? No? Okay. That's okay. The crystal giant can't come in after me. It'll take a while, but I can probably kill you. Oh. Wow. You have such heavy equipment that it's relatively easy to stagger you. Oh, God, but you almost one-shot me. Ow. Alright. This is going to be some dancing. Probably boring to watch. I didn't know this dude was coming, and he's blocking with a two-handed weapon now. I don't know why. Alright. As soon as I get a little better feeling for how this guy works, I'll probably be able to shut his shit up. Who are you? You look like you should have a name. You're like a normal person. You're just very heavily armed. Yeah, and you're so heavily equipped that I stagger you. Oh, wow! Well, I couldn't think that setting foot into new environs wouldn't kill me profusely. I have to expect this. When I'm playing a Souls game, I don't want to be told that I'm a chosen one hero destined to save the day. I want to be just a normal sack of shit person who accomplishes through effort. I didn't go over here. And you can tell why that's better, because that would mean that the theming of the story... Oh boy, a Butter Knight. I've killed two of you. I can probably kill another. That would mean that the theming of the story matches the gameplay. And having story and gameplay match each other is like a holy grail. Come on. I took on two of you. I can do you. Yeah, I'm hurting you a lot more than I hurt your contemporaries. Your peers. Man, this is making me think that... Wow, I didn't even intend to do that. That was dumb luck. This is making me think that watching an LP of a Souls game is probably pretty boring, because it's a lot of goad and poke. Unless you're, like, really good and you know a lot more about the game than I do. This is why. In the Quelaag fight... That was way too risky. Blue Titanite chunk, oh my. In the Quelaag fight, I de-equipped my shield as a specialty maneuver to get my equip burden down low enough that I could bounce around. But that's just not going to be feasible for me for a long time, if ever. What's in here? Oh, bonfire, really? Well, I'll lose my kindling, but I don't know if I can really complain. I won't be able to de-equip my shield in all cases because dodge rolling is great. Bouncing around is great. If you know how to use it. Doing it at the wrong time is death. Alright, I'll repair my shit real quick. I won't kindle just yet. I'll explore a bit first, see if I even want to be in this place. Having a shield makes it more bulky, but it's a lot safer. It lets you accomplish, kind of at the expense of time and at the expense of not being able to dodge roll as well. It lets you accomplish combat in a more safe and controlled fashion. Does this go down to the pad right behind Quelaag's domain? Is this going to be considered a shortcut between the two? God, this would give you such a belly whiz right now. By the way, why do they call it a belly whiz if it happens in your dick? Probably because it's not polite to talk about, woohoo, the change in G-forces makes my genitals feel weird. Even though that's exactly what it is. Oh, boy. Is this part of New Londo, or is this the Valley of the Drakes? Also, why is there a small dragon over there? I wonder if I'll be able to talk to the guy, or if he'll just straight up murder me. Well, yeah, Valley of Drakes again. Hey, broyo. Broyo. Whoa! I don't have lightning defense, so this is gonna be fun. Can I kill you even? Is this gonna be similar to... Oh yeah, it's absolutely gonna be similar to the Bell Gargoyles. What? Yeah, where you get stuck into an attack pattern and that screws you over, because I can just circle strafe around you. Also, you're slow as shit. This is weird. I've never thought I would have saw a dragon this small in a Souls game. Can I train you and make 2 or 3 movies out of it? You've got to be a unique. I doubt you're the kind of thing that would respawn. Yeah. When I can circle around you, that attack pattern's not that great. But you can bite me, and that is killing me. I don't think you've hit me with lightning once. Don't go off the cliff. Whoa! You can strafe. That's fun. Can you knock me off the cliff if I let you? Ow. That hurts me, but it doesn't hurt me that bad. It's not so bad I can't deal with it. You're actually a relatively manageable enemy. I mean, you're powerful, but you're dumb, just like most dragons. You got a lot of flash, but not a lot of substance. There ain't one real thing about you. Yep, can't block against that. Ow. Might be able to do this. That's the danger right there. Because I don't see it telegraphed. You seem to always do it in patterns of 2. Almost gotcha. A little bit more. Don't go back and aggro your buddy. Come over here and fight me. I dare ya. Ow! I got cocky. One more of those will kill me. Gotcha! Nice! Now, if you're not a unique, I will be very surprised, but these games have surprised me before. Running out of Estus pretty hardcore, too. Somebody could throw down boulders from above. That is exactly the kind of thing this game would do. Oh, wow. Fighting you here is not quite as manageable. Also, keeping my shield up at all times is probably good, so... Spear time. Except that does no damage. Ugh. Can I arrow you to death? No, because I didn't buy any arrows, because I'm an idiot. Gah! I should have bought arrows. I spent all my money on getting that frickin' Astora sigil. Nah. You've got your approach covered with lightning. I can't bait you out, can I? Will you come far enough? Yeah, I don't think you'll come over here where I can fight you more easily. Maybe you will. Oh, no, you won't. God damn it. Stop playing tug-of-war with me. You're smart enough to get into a position where you have the advantage. Ow, ow, ow. See you like that. Nah. I would need like a shit ton of arrows, maybe. Because it looks like he doesn't want to get baited out past a certain point. Man, there's a butt ton of these guys. Look, there's 3 of them over there. No, there's 4 of them? Jesus. Valley of the Drakes, indeed. I can't handle this place right now. I would need a lot of arrows, which I don't have. Shoot. Well, I got 1, I guess. That's something. I killed the Butter Knight, but I didn't go down here. Grass Crest Shield. That sounds interesting. What does this thing do? Which slightly speeds stamina recovery. Well, that could be very good indeed, but it's not a full block shield. That's a bit of a deal breaker, at least for now. I can see builds that might use that shield resting on your back while you have a two-handed weapon, because I believe that still counts as being equipped. It certainly counts as being equipped as far as your weight burden goes. That's a definite. So having a two-handed weapon but keeping that on your back, bouncing around all over the place, just intending to never get hit, that could be a valid build. I don't want to deal with the crystal giants just yet. Let's say hello to Mr. Clubby Dude. Got my souls back. Now I can purchase some arrows. Attempt number 4. Now, how did that not hurt me? I don't get it. How did that not kill me? What's up, man? Why do you not move sometimes? I don't get it. Is your AI just bad, or is the game trying to trick me into doing something? Is it when you two-hand your weapon? Is that when it kills me? Is the additional strength damage? Does hurt. Really bad. I never realized that having a weapon equipped at all in my secondary slot still counts as having it equipped against my weight burden, and it was hurting my dodge roll. So having a pokey stabby weapon is great and all, but if it costs me my dodge roll, I don't know how worth it that is. Maybe it's worth it sometimes and just not others. I'll have to kind of act selectively based on the situation, just like always. You can't have a loadout out that works for all scenarios. That's right, UD. You occasionally have to enter your character menu. You can't just pick one set of equipment that lasts you the entire game and then never open the character menu ever again. That's not how this works. Got him down lower than I have so far. It's really close, really close. As long as he doesn't randomly one-shot me again, we're good. Oh, yeah! Got him on the 4th attempt. Pretty sweet. What'd you drop? Havel's... Who's Havel? Was that Havel I just killed? I don't know who that is. Well, what's his ring look like? Oh my. Huh. Wow. Interesting, we were just talking about that. Maybe now I can carry my spear around. So this is too useful not to... Actually, when you think about it, the two of these things may truly have... Like, I mean, they compound, of course, if you're wearing them both, but they kind of have the same effect. This gives me slightly more HP overall, and this protects the last chunk of my health bar. Both of them just give me slightly more longevity overall. But let's try it, I guess, and see how good my roll is with my spear now. Really good! Oh, wow, I'm the bouncy Yoda again. How much did that impact my equip load? 90. Oh, my shit! Almost 100? So I've got like 20% of my equip load now. Oh, crap, now I can have all the equipment all the time. Oh. Another way back to the Burg, huh? I mean, I already have the ability to go through Andre's chamber. But what door does this open? Watchtower basement key. Hey, yo. Yep, back to enemies I can one-shot. This... Oh, yeah, I did walk up here, didn't I? Yeah. No point to being here right now. I know where I am. But, oh, wait, I can go up even higher. Oh my god, it's amazing how bouncy I am now. I love this ring! So, what game-breaking benefit would I have gotten if I hadn't murdered Havel down there? Or was that Havel? And did he steal the ring from a guy named Havel? I don't know. These games are intentionally designed to confuse. Oh, yeah. The Burg Bridge. I could go out and get back to Andre here if I wanted. Yeah. I may do that just because I really should purchase some arrows before I go back. She said arrows. Make sure to shoot her to death with arrows. With my new improved springier self, let's see how likely it might be to take on one of these crystal giants. I don't know how close I can get before aggroing you dudes. You, at least, I've got. You're not really giants, you're just marginally tall is all. Like 6 or 7 feet. Well, 7 feet if you count the giant protrusion on your back. I can hurt you. You're just another big heavy, and I've aggroed another one of you in the distance, so I'll have to put you down pretty fast. Interesting. You can make crystal constructs. Ow. And you're not that dangerous. Oh, and you die in a really pretty way. Like with the rainbow sparkles going all over the place. Please. Crystal uppercut. I've been handling bit dudes like you this whole game. Did I just stagger a crystal giant? Well, I just killed one for sure. Yeah, I shouldn't use up my arrows. I'll save those for the drakes. Hopefully it'll be useful. Whoa! What the? What was that? Is there a magic dragon over there? Breathing like the biggest magic missiles I've ever seen in my life? Those are like magic ICBMs. Holy shit, those were huge. Well, I can't go out and damage you, so I guess I'll have to do this. Ah, your buddy's coming to me pretty close. fighting two of you at once could be tricky. Woo! All this tricky shizbiz I don't know how to deal with. God. You're so pretty, I almost don't want to kill you. You're like the most visually appealing thing that's happened in this shithole game so far. Yeah, you're not that bad. I mean, you knocked me back, but you're not hurting me that terribly compared to some of the other things I've fought. So, this now begs the question, what the heck was shooting those pulsars at me? Nah, not pulsars. A pulsar is a star. Shooting those gamma ray bursts at me. Yeah, there we go. Let's just be certain Havel was unique. Yeah, he was. And I'm going to keep calling him Havel until something proves me wrong. It's reasonable to assume that if you find something on a person's corpse, it probably belonged to that person, right? Not necessarily thievery. Can I even get close without those magic missiles tearing me to shit? Whoa, man. Or was that water? That was water, wasn't it? It was like a jet of water. Huh. It's such a broad firing pattern. I don't know if I can get over there. It's a Hydra. Holy shit buckets. Is this safe? As safe as anywhere is? It's a flippin' Hydra. But I can't swim. So what's the point of even coming over here? Youch. It's okay if I... Well, yeah, it's okay if I die. I don't really have any souls. But, yeah, I can't swim, so I don't really know the point. This might be the secret safe spot. I wonder if I could kill you with arrows from here. Like, lots of dragons have secret safe spots you can use to snipe them to bits. And so, I don't know if any water's going to hit me. I legitimately don't know, but it doesn't matter if it does. I did hit it. I saw a number. If I could perch up on these rocks, I could shoot it from above, but the game does not want to let me do that. You can't go Skyrimming in this game. I ended up using a homeward bone. I was obviously not getting anywhere. I didn't have a beat to shoot off some of the heads. And if Souls games have taught me anything, you don't beat dragons without having a safe spot to shoot them from. So, I have an idea though. What if that Astoria crest opens up a door above the Hydra that lets me shoot it from above? The geography would be just about correct for that. 1,000 souls on this key, so it better be worth it. Prepare to be laughing at me as soon as I open the door with this and it turns out to be just an insta-kill. Use Crest of Artorias. It would really be nice if this gave me a better perspective to shoot at the Hydra from above. And it just might do that. The geography just about works out, I think. Man. What is even going on? Who? More normal soldiers? Yeah, you just look like normal guys. Why are you instantly attacking me? The world is really fucked right now, you know. Soul arrow. Are you just gonna keep doing that? You totally are. You know the easy mode of these games and you're gonna use it on me. I will try just one other thing before giving up on this area. It looked like I was able to aggro the magic user to come at me before his sword-bearing buddy decided to run as well. So if I can lure one of them out, I might be able to take them out piecemeal. I think I see the sword-bearer right over there. Now, is the magic user charging at me immediately, or are they both just going toward the noise? Okay, he's charging at me immediately, the sword bearer. I don't see the magic user. You're quite aggressive, and I could probably use that to my advantage. You're fast, though. No. Your stamina's not so great as to deal with that massive equip burden you have. Not as bad as Mr. Heavy Pants that I killed in the tower, but still. Also, you're kind of a ghost. Is that normal? I hope that's not like a bug in my game, because you're kind of transparent, and I don't mean that in the sense of your motives are easy to see. I mean, literally photons of light are passing through your body. Ah, you kicked. I saw how to do that once in a tutorial, and I promptly forgot about it. Are you dumb enough to fall over a cliff? You could totally do that. You're transparent and yet you bleed, so color me confused. But if you bleed, I can kill you. I know, because movies told me that. Almost got you. I'm glad your buddy is not smart enough to come to your aid. But douche. Alright. Now the magic user, who's certainly going to kill me if I have to deal with somebody else at the same time, so I'm hoping I can draw him out too. Okay, are you going to charge at me immediately? Yeah, I don't want to fight you out here if I can help it. Yeah, come up here where I can deal with you. Wait, so when you get up close, you use the attack that's less effective? Oh. Your soul arrow is actually slow as shit and easy to dodge if I don't have somebody else to deal with. Look, I'm impressed at the magic, but you gotta see when it's not working, man. And don't fall off the cliff. I want to be the one to kill you. Come on back, bud. By the way, aren't we supposed to have, like, finite uses of these things in between bonfires? You can just do this forever, can't you? Your mana bar is infinite. Okay, maybe go off the cliff. I don't care. Are you gonna die? Oh, yeah, you are. Huh. Boy, do you have some, like, epic drop that I just lost because you fell off the cliff? I mean, your bud didn't drop anything, so maybe not. I guess it hardly matters now. Okay, so who else is going to be out here? Let's do a careful screening of the locale. I hear something breathing. I think I see somebody off in the distance there. But he's probably too far away to worry about aggroing. Oh, that's just a flower, not an item. Yes, you, dear viewer, know exactly where all the enemies are, and I do not. We kind of stick to the wall here on the false premise that it may be more likely to just aggro one dude at a time than multiple. Because doing multiple is what killed me. This, I think, is getting me to where I'd have an overlook with the Hydra. Yeah, I don't think I see anybody else nearby. Hope I didn't run myself out of arrows for no goddamn reason. Oh, well, okay. Oh, I see some of the plant monsters, but that's no big thing. Yeah, I don't see any humanoids out here to bother me. So I'll deal with the plant dudes. Wow, you're way stronger than your cohorts. At least you take less damage for some reason. Yeah, I was killing your friends in 3 shots. I don't know why it's taking so long to hurt you. Oh man, there's a butt ton of you. This is gonna be harsh. Whoa, how many of you are there? Jesus. I need bow and arrow for you guys too, didn't I? I need to just run. I need to run and deal with you in better conditions. Of course, you can run too. But you have to slow down to attack, so that might be my saving grace. Do you have unlimited aggro like I hope you do? Where'd you go back? Where'd you come from? Did you chase me? I really don't know what your AI is doing to you, man. Probably nothing flattering. Were you even one of the group that was chasing me? Take them on one at a time if I can. He's using up valuable arrows that I really need for the Hydra, but don't see I have a choice. That's another. Man, these woods are fucking full of you dudes. Stylish spear stabbing. Somehow you learn how to feel good about your life. I see 2 of them. I've killed 3? So yeah, this brings me back down to 5. Okay, so if I deal with these 2, I should be alright. 2 of you are not hard to take on. Yeah, you've got a lot more, like, longevity than your friends did earlier in the forest. You're taking a ton more hits. Don't go off the cliff now, UD. Cliff diving is something that losers do. And, you know, millionaires who get tons of dick and pussy just for the asking. Okay, so Dragon about to come down and kill me to death just for walking out here? Eastern. Oh my. Aha! Speaking of which, it's going to get me exactly what I want, probably. But there's a decent chance that there's more of those spike heads around. Must be cautious. Hope to Christ I have enough arrows to finish the job I started. Married men often wish that they had enough arrow to finish this job they started. Hi. Suppose I wasn't done with you dudes yet. Come on, go up, if you can. Oh boy, how many of you are there? Tons of health now, tons of health now. Right about here should give me a good top-down... Ow. God. The slope design of this game is a little bit too harsh. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, right here is where I should be. So are you smart enough to shoot up? And am I able to shoot down? I'm not sure if I am. Yeah, it's not doing shit. God damn it, that's frustrating. So how can I hurt you then? Do I have to get up close? Because your heads were wiggling around so goddamn much I could neither target nor hit them. Huh. I might benefit from getting some advice on that one. I'm not sure. I'd like to kill that thing, but I don't really know how. Man, this is kind of giving me a little bit of vertigo. Oh, I see a bridge down there. And I know part of the design goal of this game was to, if you can see it, you can go there. So I wonder if I can get on that bridge. But almost certainly that would put me in, like, prime targeting position for the Hydra to splash me to death. So I'd have to be willing to bounce around like crazy. Man, these woods are a lot bigger than they appear at first. Just wandering around with no real sense of direction or purpose. Waiting for a booby trap to come out and slice me in half. Oh, hi. Are you alone? Do you have some bud? Are you not going to attack me if I don't attack you, or are you just waiting for your friend to show up? Okay, you're attacking me. Why are there just random people out here? This is very confusing. Are these part of, like, cults or religious sects that I haven't joined, so they're attacking me prejudicially? Oh god, I hear somebody behind me. Wait, didn't I already kill you? Or are you just another dude with similar armor? Alright, gotta play it safe. Trying to flank me. Aw. Oh, that's fine. I really had no freaking clue what I was doing out here anyway. Wait. The humans aren't uniques? So I have to fight you every time I come out here? Or just run around you? Oh, damn. Haven't been on here yet. Oh, hey, yo. You're not alone either. Shit. Well, hopefully I can kill you without aggroing your friend. If they even are your friends. Who are you people, and why are you just standing in the middle of the woods, silently, endlessly, waiting for another normal person to come kill you? By the way, you have a spider shield, just like I do. But you're not smart enough to use it as you should be. It's a full block shield, boy. I'll make use of it. And totally miss when you have an open attack. Open clearance of attack. Yeah! Damn. This shit's brutal, son. Ha, 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 ha. Dodging souls. Dodging souls. This is so conceptually bizarre. There would just be these random weirdos standing out in the middle of the woods waiting for somebody to pounce upon. Thieves, I guess? Trying to make the comment that it'd be something like a highwayman? Oh, that was a miracle. You healed yourself. I see. But that aura doesn't hurt me, does it? With my holy mace, I shall smite the ungodly. I'm very ungodly. I mean, I'm Asian and female and zombies, so these are all things that are deeply offensive to you. What? What? No. Come on. Be a good sport. Yeah, you do that, I'll just pelt you to shit with arrows. What, you can attack with a talisman? You see, I'm almost as passably good as an AI. And I can kill a cleric. This isn't good, and I don't feel good about it. But this is the world we live in. It may just be one of those difficult moral truths that we have to cope with. Is there any other asshole nearby that I should worry about? There's at least one more, maybe two more guys just standing out in the woods somewhere. Hi? You don't look friendly. Are you friendly? You're not attacking me.
Is it not so that thou art new?
Yes.
Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
She spoke in so many double negatives that I legitimately don't know what answer is which. This is almost like the Gargoyle's Quest problem of not knowing how the fuck questions work.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
This is a plotline thing, isn't it? Join some faction and blah blah blah. No thank you, I walk alone.
Oh, I see. 'Tis a pity indeed, but this is thine stubborn choice alone. I cannot enforce it upon thee. If thine mind should be altered, forsooth speak to me once more.
So, it's kind of clever how the noises coming out of this NPC, like not counting the voice actors acting, actual speaking in English words, but it's kind of clever how the noises that thing makes are a lot like a cat trilling? I don't know what the term is for a cat when it makes afraid noises. It's basically Olong Johnson, you know? The noise that cat was making. It's kind of clever. That's good sound design. But sorry, I'm sure there's some gameplay benefit to it, but I don't really want to join a cult or a sect or a caste or a mast. What's out here now? A long, slow sweep of the landscape. And my time playing Breath of the Wild tells me that I should be able to pull out a shield and surf downhill on it. What? Little forest mushroom midgets? Huh. You guys probably emit massive spore clouds that get me caught and frustrated and killed. I can see the overhang I was at before was probably specifically designed not to be a place from which to attack the Hydra. Yeah, haha, you found me. Now have this piece of poop that will somehow increase your weapon slots. Speaking of being found, will you not bother me if I don't bother you? Or have I just not aggroed yet? Looks like you're going about your business. Maybe I should let you do the same. Are you, like, walking a patrol around some point to defend? I have no idea. This is so weird. The dark fantasy aesthetic sometimes has shit that's so bizarre you can't really anticipate what it means until it's too late. Dun dun dun. I could just hop down this ledge, but then I couldn't get back up again, so may as well walk around. Yo, Mushroom Man. Yeah, it looks like you're walking a perimeter around something. That lake? I see some very large mushrooms. Not really a lake, more just a pond. I see some very large mushrooms in there, and whoa. There's another new face. Your pathfinding is not the best, guy. Kind of stuck up against a tree like you're a Daikatana NPC. But you, unlike the mushroom buds, you look really mean, and you'll probably attack me upon sight. Yeah. Do you know a way up to me that I don't know? I really don't know anything. For all I know, aggroing that thing would mean, like, certain death. I don't know. Well, before I go any further over here... Jeez. This area is really, like, way bigger than it seems at first. Could legitimately get lost in this place. I think I left behind the mushroom perimeter. So those guys are walking a circle around something that's probably important. And if I step into it, that will probably aggro them all, and they'll all attack me, and it'll be really hard to kill them. And oh boy, look at that. That's got to be a boss door. Hopping down there would be a one-way for sure. And here's a wall. The mushroom people paid for it. A little surprised that 400 of those spiky head plant monsters haven't jumped out and tried to hug me to death. Hug me to death. I can take getting stabbed or shot. Skewed through the gut. Having my feet ripped off. And then fed to me, but only intravenously. But the thing I can't handle is being hugged. Emotional intimacy is the thing that really hurts me. Okay, so I'm back at the beginning. This is the building where the cat lady spoke to me. Yeah, so now I should try to step inside the mushroom perimeter and see how big of a dick these guys think I am. Stepping inside the perimeter actually matter? Because I think I'm inside it now. I'm definitely inside it now. Will you not... Huh. Are you diverting, or is this just the edge of your perimeter? Yeah, it's the edge of your perimeter. So is there something of value in the middle of all this that will cause you guys to converge on me when I touch it? No violence. Now violence. Okay. I just wanted to talk, man. Look, it's not my fault. He threw the first punch. Attacking you is almost certainly going to cause all the little dudes to come up and swarm me. So let's just not. You're small enough I don't have to worry about you. Oh, there's a chest there. That's the thing of value. That's what I'm here for, isn't it? Okay. Alright, here they come. They're about to all come up and cut my butt off. The texture of your skin makes you look like you belong in Little Big Planet. Are they coming? No, they're still just walking around. You're telegraphable. I should be able to just use my sword and... Oh god, you hurt. You're slow, but your fists do a artificially large amount of damage. Thank you, dodge roll. gotta figure out when it's safe to get close to you. That was not that time. Souls Combat 101. When in doubt, cheese the AI. Oh my, yes. I will just recover my souls and see if I can off this other dude. The little mushroom guys don't look like they're approaching me. So maybe it truly is just as simple as leaving them alone. Don't want to spend more arrows than I really have to. They call me Two-Punch Mushroom Cap. I earned those two distinct nicknames for separate reasons. Okay. Still no aggro from the little guys, although, God, there's a ton of them. Enchanted Ember. Huh. Giving that to Andre would probably have a good effect. So, I wonder now if killing off the little dudes would be an easy source of souls. But I also kind of don't want to risk losing the 16k I have. Like, you guys are going about your own business. I completely respect that. I had to kill the big ones because they came at me, but you guys probably didn't even like them, so it's fine. That means, as far as I know, at least, I've investigated all over this area. Which would mean going over there. But I don't want to. Not until I get my souls, my equipment repaired, because I've died a few times, and get my souls spent. So, homeward we bone. We have sex, and somehow that causes us to go home.
That's an odd ember you have there. I know what you're thinking, but I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
You are refreshingly honest. Yeah, sorry. I mean, it's bright and it's pretty, and I'd like to have it, but keeping your best interests at heart, it really wouldn't be for the best to give me this. Oh, I could have walked and saved 5% of my health bar. Alright, what madness pretends? This does not look like a normal door. Nothing close to it, actually. With my luck, this is probably like the final boss. I'm about to get my shit handed to me. Definitely looks like a boss arena. And yet the exit stays open. Whoa. Whoa. All these warrior graves and a massive sword that some giant is going to come out and wield and try to use to slice me in two. Yes, you can wield this sword if you just get your single-handed strength up enough. Oh, yep, there we go. Whoa, what? A wolf? I'm not going to be able to kill you, are I? Also, props for being able to howl with that thing in your mouth. Grey Wolf Sif. Okay. So this is a boss. The door closed behind me now, but how do I fight you? Ah, not like that. This is rather impressive. I'm like really surprised you can wield that sword so dexterously. I have no idea how I'll get close enough to actually hurt you though. What? Oh, that thing must do magic damage. It must, because it went right through my shield. Ow. Okay, so if it goes through my shield, then the shield is worthless. In fact, it's worse than worthless. It's actively a negative influence. Because it's going to weigh me down for no good reason. Well, no, it can't do magic damage. Because that blocked 100%. Ah, you're fast. You don't stay away long enough for me to heal myself up. Yep, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm playing it safe. I'm trying to learn your patterns. Getting stepped on doesn't hurt anywhere near as much as getting hit by that sword does. I see. It's what? How did that hurt me then? I had my block up. Yeah, this is confusing. Why does this sword get through my shield sometimes and other times it doesn't? But I can see what the battle is about. It's about getting inside your perimeter. If I'm too close, all you can do is jump on me, which doesn't hurt much at all, but the sword really hurts. Okay, so I might be able to do this then. You have a lot of health though, so... You ran me out of stamina? Is that it? Were you some kind of a knight or something? Like a big furry knight? The numbers are not so great that I can't do this. It's just a matter of learning the mechanics. Learning how you jump around. Oh, I'm out of Estus. Ah, shit. Yeah. I could do this, though. I think I could. It wouldn't work, by the way. Just from an engineering perspective. There's a reason why wolves the size of a double-decker city bus don't actually happen in nature, in real life. It wouldn't work because the mass of a body increases volumetrically because we live in a three-dimensional universe. So a wolf that's large, its legs would not be strong enough to hold it up. So that's why massive, ridiculous animals like that are the solely confined to fiction. Good old fiction, abashedly making no sense since the dawn of time. Attempt number 2. Yeah, the souls aren't really worth going for. Not enough of them. I spent them all before coming here. Oh yeah, you're not going to be hard at all, really. It's just about not making mistakes. See, that's the problem. Because if I turtle through that, you will get through my stamina bar and you'll hurt me. Yeah, I can't just stand there and turtle on that attack. I have to move. Thank you, auto-targeting. I really don't want to hurt a wolf. You're like huge and pretty. You're a beautiful animal, and I really don't want to do damage to you, but you are trying to hurt me with a sword that's as long as you are. Like, wielding a 6 foot long sword for a human, god damn it, is really difficult. So the trick might be here to get inside your perimeter, not try to run away from it. Yeah, that I gotta learn how to telegraph that. It's just going to murder me. I can take one hit from that sword, not two. Do you ever accidentally jump off the cliff when you're hopping back like that? You've got a wide perimeter with that sword, and actually staying out of it or getting in close is hard to do. How did I chug through my Estus so fast? Yeah, there's times when it's optimal to push into your perimeter, and there's times when it's not. I don't know how to telegraph. Ah! The music tells me that something very sad and dramatic is going on, but I don't know anything about the lore. The Great Grey Wolf Sif was my greatest ally and friend. We'd known each other for like 3 or 4 centuries, and now, at this tragic moment, we're forced to fight one another. Prayer brothers turned in arms against each other. Oh, the woes of life. Yeah, I'm not invested in any of that shit, so the music's speaking to an emotional connection that's not there for me. Your hopping on me really does no damage. It just staggers me for a second. It does a little damage, but not enough to worry about. That does a lot of damage if I, you know, just take one of your sword attacks straight on my face. Come on, do your swirl move so I can heal. Or die. It's alright, though. I think I'm getting it. Attempt number 11. Damn it, I screwed that one up. Damn it. Something screwy goes on with your AI here. Oh, you're hurt. Can I choose to not kill you? Can I choose to show mercy? I don't want to kill the guy. Look, dear viewer, for what I'm about to do, let it be known. This is because I think the game is not giving me a choice, not because I want to. And if there is a way to give mercy, I don't know how. This is fucked up, man. I don't want to do this. Jesus. Alright, at this point, I guess I'm just putting you out of your misery. You're obviously in a lot of pain. I'm sorry. No. No, I don't feel like I got humanity out of that at all. Also, my mouse is nudging the screen. Here we go. Could I have spared him? No. I got something out of that. Other than just the Sif soul. Is it a helmet? Or a ring? Huh. I haven't come across an abyss, so I don't know what that is talking about. Oh. No wonder Sif never fell off a cliff. There's no cliff here. Hornet ring. Boost critical attacks. Oh my. That could come in useful later. So really I should feel like the dopamine rush of, yeah, 11 attempts, I fucking killed the guy. But, oh, I just feel sad. And it wasn't the music that made me feel sad, no matter how hard it was trying. It was the fact that Sif still wanted to fight, even after he had lost. She had lost? I don't know the wolf's gender. God, that's sad. So I beat Sif. I got a key item that will undoubtedly let me advance someplace I haven't gone yet. I would like to kill that Hydra, but I legitimately do not know how. I may just go give that Hydra another look and then call it a video. Oh my. That probably would have killed me if I'd let it. Yes! Oh, that took forever. Hydra is dead, and I got a dragon scale. And a dusk crown ring. Also, what is this? Knight. Super heavy and not very useful for the build I'm going for.
Don't get yourself killed, Knight.
So what is this I got? Grants extra sorcery castings but halves HP. I could think of no worse ring for my build. I will keep Havel's super power ring instead. Whew. So I'm kind of like spirit drained from killing the poor wolf. Other than that, good video. Got stuff done. See you next time.